Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu Bindu. We heard about these pastimes of swing festival, and we also heard the glories of Sri Rupa Goswami. Especially in Chaitanya Charitamrita, in a very special way, Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ji has mentioned Vrindakelam Ras Keli Vartam Kale Nukta Nit. It's a verse from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita which Maharaj is speaking right now. And Sri Rupa Goswami ji, when he met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Prayagraj, Prayag is that place where Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, all these three rivers meet together at the same place, at the same point. And that's called Sangam, means the same three rivers meeting together. Parivar Shunya. The ocean of Bhakti Ras is Agad. Agad means, and it's very vast, and I'm just giving you one drop of this ocean of Bhakti Ras. Bindu means drop. And with that one drop of this Bhakti Ras, Sri Rupa Goswami ji so Rupa Goswami gave us the one drop of the ocean of Bhakti Ras. The very sweet pastimes of Sri Radha Krishna, and especially the bhav mood of Vrindavan, all these were like disappeared. They all disappeared from due to some reason. So Mahaprabhu gave the instructions to Rupa Goswami. Mahaprabhu gave the instructions to our six Goswamis that you manifest Vrindavan again. The tirthas which have been disappeared in Vrindavan, you make them manifest again. You prakash, you manifest the deities again, and you establish Vaishnav Sadachar, Vaishnav etiquette, and you also manifest the books of Bhakti, Bhakti Granth, books of Bhakti Granth. All these were four types of instructions which were given by Mahaprabhu to our six Goswamis, and the prime instruction was to present the mood of Braj through books and to preach that mood of Braj to others. Jai Jai Unnat Ujwal Ras Sarv Rasasar Parakiya Bhavi Jahan Brajate Prachar. Shri Rupa Goswami ji specially Parakiya glorified Parakiya Bhav, which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give. That is the Manobhisht. Through his books, Rupa Goswami, through his books, established Parakiya Bhav. Means he gave this, he distributed this. That Parakiya Bhav is always eternally present in Vrindavan, Braj. What is Parakiya Bhav? Sri Krishna is in the form of your husband, or the queens in Dwarka. Their Krishna is their husband in Dwarka, but in Braj, he is their Uppapati Bhav, means paramour love. Uppapati Bhav. Gopis and Radharani got married to other Gopas. Ayan Ghosh, Govardhan Mal, with these Gopas, but they all love Sri Krishna with their heart. Many scholars and poets used to look at this Parakiya Bhav with a very bad mood. How could you do this, Bhagwan? How could you do this, Krishna? Why did you do something like this? But they do not know that Parkya Bhav is so much worshipable in spiritual world, in spiritual life. Even Uddhav ji glorifies this Parkya Bhav. Rupa Goswami said this in Ujjwal Nilmani, how Uddhav ji glorified this Parkya Bhav. Uddhav ji wants to take the food dust of Shri Radha ji and other gopis. He glorifies the food dust at these gopis. He wants to become the dust at their lotus feet. Radha ji and gopis have Parkya Bhav for Krishna. Uppati Bhav. It's not the mood of husband, it's the mood of paramour love, paramour lover. So this Parkya Bhav is very much worshipable, and it's very, otherwise in the pastimes of Krishna, there cannot be so much ras aswadan, can't be so much ras. Shri Rupa Goswami ji uh, gave that Unnat Ujjwal Ras, that Parkya Bhav, paramour love, through Shri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and Ujjwal Nilmani books. Especially, our Gurudev once used to say this point, that all 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 Ragatmik Jan are not Rupanuga, but all Rupanuga Jan are Ragatmik. There's so much to say, but the level of audience, I have to speak according to the level of the audience. Ragatmik means what? That's why I tell all of you to read Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, and you make notes. You read that book and you make notes. Only then you can remember. Otherwise, you will forget after hearing Harikatha. So you underline and you make notes. And while chanting Harinam, you remember those thoughts, those points which you wrote in your notebook. So right now we are listening to Sindhu Bindu, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Bindu, and in that all these thoughts, all these ideas, concepts will come. So gradually we will go in detail, in depth. So who are Ragatmika? What is the definition? Rupa Goswami gave the definition of Ragatmika. The sadhakas in Dasiras, Sakhiras, Vatsalyaras, and Shingaras, Madhuras. Who described all these? Rupa Goswami described all these rasas. These are the moods, Dasiras, Sakhya, Vatsalya, and Madhuras. They are described by Sri Rupa Goswami Pad. These all are known as Ragatmik Jan. They have Preeti, love for Shri Krishna, and that love is not practiced, not learned from somewhere else, not practiced. And then their Preeti for Krishna is Swarsiki. Swarsiki means spontaneous, quite natural. It's not, it was not practiced. Is quite natural and spontaneous in their heart. So Rupa Goswami said they are all a Ragatmik Jan, and Braj Parikars are Ragatmik Jan. They have um, they perform pastimes with Shri Krishna, and by remembering those pastimes, one can get greed in their heart. And the for Ragatmik Bhakti, how we can attain it? It can't be attained through Vaidhi Bhakti. It can't be attained through Vaidhi Bhakti. These are the points which we all need to remember. Those who are 60 years old and more than that, for them it's difficult to remember. So don't worry, but try to understand the concept. That is good enough. So those children who are below, disciples who are below than 40 years of age, you can easily remember because your memory is sharp to remember. And the more you learn the shlokas, the more you will get your entrance in Siddhantas and Harinam. I have crossed 40s. My age is gone. But once upon a time, I was excited to learn the shlokas, verses, learn this, learn that, learn that, learn this. So many things I used to learn. I wanted to learn so many things. It used to feel like as if there are 10, 15 sweet dishes in front of me: gulab jamun, rasgulla, ice cream. Why I should leave ice cream? Why I should leave the cake? Cheesecake is also there. So which sweet should I take and which sweet I should not take? I used to, it used to feel like I should have everything. So every, any book which I would get, I was like, it used to be like, I need to learn those shlokas. Okay, now I need to learn this shloka after 2 days. So this is how I learned, like this. So samay kal paristhiti, time, place, and circumstance. I had time. There was, it was the right situation, and everything was good. But after that, when I started preaching, I got responsibility. When all this comes, then you have to take a different direction. You go in some other direction. But you all have time. Do not waste your time. Take one, learn one verse at least in a week or in 2 days. This will make your siddhantas very strong. Rupa Goswami ji gave all these siddhantas for us, not for himself. He did not write for himself. Or if I forget something, I need to read. It will be my, like, evidence. So this was not the case for Rupa Goswami. He wrote for sadhakas like us. So this is not less than any sweet. This is very condensed ghevar. Ghevar is an Indian sweet, which is, I think, eaten at this time of the year in India. So Maharaj is speaking the definition of ragatmik bhakti. So under the ragatmik bhakti, those who perform bhakti, they are known as raganuga bhakti. Means, in simple words, my audience all are new, they are learning. So I will give at a very simple basic level. Yashoda Maya and Nand Maharaj, Nand Baba, their mamta, their seva, their love, their preeti which they have for Krishna, seeing that, the sadhak's heart gets greed in his heart, in or her heart. The sadhak, oh, one day, never think like Yashoda Maya. Never think that nobody can become Yashoda Maya. No much how much sadhan you do, you can never ever become Yashoda Maya. This is Vishuddha Sattva. Nobody can become Yashoda Maya or Nand Maharaj. But like Yashoda Maya, her service for Krishna, this service, can I ever attain? Can I ever get a chance to serve Krishna like Yashoda Maya and Nand Maharaj? This greed, from where you got this greed? Did you get this by reading Shastras? No, by seeing Vatsalya Mamta, by seeing Vatsalya Yukt Prem for Krishna in Yashoda Maya, we get that greed. How gopis are surrendered to Krishna in any situation, in any paristhiti, in any, if it's full moon night or if it's no moon night, Amavasya, Purnima, what shingar they have to do and how they have to meet Krishna. That's their goal. And after so many obstacles, they have so many problems from society and family. The gopis, they have husbands, they have mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and they have so many household responsibilities, even crossing all these responsibilities and problems and obstacles for Krishna's pleasure, not for their personal pleasure, not that they want to enjoy. It's not swas sukh there. not personal enjoyment. They want to give Preeti to Krishna, means love to Krishna. For this, the gopis, they go out to meet Krishna. So seeing this, after listening to all of this, if we feel, wow, the gopis are so great, they are so fortunate, and they are so surrendered, this is ragaatmik bhakti. This kind of greed, if I get in my heart, if we get in our heart, and if we if those, with those emotions and moods, if we get inspired to do bhakti, that will be called raganuga bhakti. Ragaatmika, under the guidance of Ragaatmik Jan, doing the same service, to serve like Ragaatmik Jan, if we get the greed, that greed is the cause or the reason for Raganuga Bhakti. Without greed, Raganuga Bhakti is not possible. Without greed, the Raganuga Bhakti cannot take birth. Rupa Goswami is giving all these details to us. It is not possible through Vaidhi Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti is full of fears, fear of scriptures, through the shasan of scriptures. I will have to do this, otherwise I will get sins. This is Vaidhi Bhakti. Following so many rules and regulations, if I can't do, if I don't do, then I'll get sins. I'll get punishment. This is Vaidhi Bhakti. There's no spontaneous love involved in Vaidhi Bhakti. So those same rules and regulations, um, I'm not talking about canceling the rules, but those rules are performed with special mood. And how Ragatmik Jan did, how the Ragatmik devotees did, that's called Raganuga Bhakti. So, in a very beautiful, clear language, Rupa Goswami has given. Only Rupa Goswami can give such a clear cut and beautiful definition. Yesterday we heard Rupa Manjari, in the service of Radha Krishna's pastimes, is very busy. She has no free time, neither nor she is worried for all of us. What will happen to all these sadhakas? Because she is too busy. She is not worried for us. She takes the side of Radharani and she defeats Krishna. She takes the side of Radharani and she defeats Krishna. This is her, how she can take Radharani's side and defeat Krishna, how she can declare that her Swamini, her mistress Radharani won. Many such things. Rupa Manjari is very expert, Daksha, but she is not worried for all of us. Same Rupa Manjari ji, when comes as Rupa Goswami, then he is worried for people like us, for sadhakas like us. What worry he has? These sadhakas, how they can uh, attain Sarup Siddhi and Vastu Siddhi. This is the compassion of Rupa Goswami. This is his compassion. This is his mercy. How he can make us enter in those pastimes. This is not something ordinary. Yogi, Bhogi, Dhyani, Jnani, they all have no access to Shingaras. Many Sadachari sadhakas who are doing Vaidhi Bhakti, they have no access to Golok Dham, to these pastimes. Prahlad Maharaj, Hanuman ji, they are so great. So great. We right now everyone is watching this movie, Mahan Avatar Shri Narasimha. Prahlad Maharaj glories. We heard in Bhagavatam, and now everyone, all of you will see in cinemas on big screen. No doubt he's so great. He Bhakti starts from Prahlad Maharaj. He is so great. Hanuman's bhakti is no less. His service, day and night, he is serving 24 hours. Sankat Mochan. This glory is not less of Hanumanji. So, at their respective position, every devotee is best. But there is a tartamya. There is a gradation, distinguish. we can distinguish these devotees. Prahlad Maharaj's bhakti is so great, there's no doubt, but there's something lacking in his bhakti. Hanumanji's, like Hanumanji, Prahlad Maharaj did not massage the lotus feet of Narsimha Dev. Oh Bhagwan, you fought with my father, you killed so many people, you must be tired now. So let me massage your lotus feet, let me massage your arms. You must be hungry, my lord. Can I feed you something? Can I offer you something? So these emotions Prahlad Maharaj did not get. That's why Prahlad Maharaj is a Jnani Bhakt. He's a Jnani Bhakt. Prahlad Maharaj is a Jnani Bhakt. That's Gyan Pradhan. Rupa Goswami gave all these concepts, like how the character of each and every devotee at their respective position is very special, but still there is a tartamya, means gradation, going up every level, and all these devotees together, their emotions get consolidated, and they all take us to Braj. And in Braj also Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, all these, um, the speciality of all these rasas in Braj, the qualities of these rasas in Braj, that is Madhurya Ras. That is Madhurya Ras. So the speciality of all these three rasas, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, um, actually Rupa Goswami gave all these concepts. How we could have got introduced to the mood of Braj? This was impossible. That is why this is the mercy of Rupa Goswami. Actually, Rupa Manjari did not write any book. She did not write Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu or Ujjwal Neelmani, but Rupa Goswami wrote Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu and Ujjwal Neelmani. Rupa Goswami wrote all these books for all of us, so that we all read these books and not that we decorate these books in our house. See, I have such a nice book in my library in my house. That blue color book, gray color book. This closet does look so nice in my house. I have so many books. If someone comes in my house and he would see all these books, and he will appreciate it. Wow, you have such a nice collection, as if you have read all these books. But I have not read these books. What I did, I just collected them. Sangre means collected. You have to collect the books in your mind. Maharaj is saying. So every day, 1 hour, we should read the books of Shri Rupa Goswami Ji. Any book. Sorry, the light has gone here. And in few years, gradually, you will become a different personality after 5 years. And in these same books, your aura will change. Your thought process would change. You will get entranced in the siddhantas of Gaudiya, and you will be able to speak them to others. If someone asks you what is Raganuga Bhakti, what would you say? Yeah, that bhakti which has no rules and regulations. That bhakti which has no rules and regulations. That's it. That is it. So, what is the mood of Radharani towards Krishna? Parkya bhav. What is parkya bhav? Means I was listening from someone, actually. They were speaking, they were talking to each other. And it means Radharani did not get married to Krishna. She got married to someone else, but she loves Krishna. Simple thing. This is Parkya Bhav. In this Parkya Bhav, Rupa Goswami wrote the entire thesis. In this Parkya Bhav, Parkya Bhav is not restricted to just this definition. There are ingredients involved, 4 ingredients in for Parkya Bhav. Durlabhta, Vamata, Prachan Kamukta, Durlabhta, Man, Prachan Kamukta, Durlabhta, Durlabhta means durlabh, which is like rare. Their meeting is not so easy. Sometimes they meet, sometimes they cannot meet. If they perform pastimes being God, then everything can become possible. Impossible can become possible. But in Braj, he is not Bhagwan. There, he is just a lover of Radharani. Radharani is his lover, beloved. Sometimes they can meet easily, but sometimes they cannot meet easily. Because of whom? Because of Yog Maya. दुर्लभता, प्रच्छन्न कामुकता, वामता, मान. वामता होना, it's essential to be vam. Dakshin bhav is submissive. That cannot make it happen. Dakshin bhav means the mood of submissiveness, and vamata means which has the mood of submissive and also has man, both. Vamata, mood of submissiveness, and man. On man, Rupa Goswami gave so much detail. Man means what? Man is also one ingredient for Parkya Bhav, Parkya Ras. Man is one preparation which has ingredients. The lover, Nayak, Naika, hero and heroine. Nayak is hero, he is fearful of the heroine. Heroine is Naika. Hero is Krishna, Naika is Radhaji. And Krishna is fearful of Radhaji. What is the cause of the fear? Sneh. If there is no sneh, there cannot be fear. You can't be fearful of someone just without any reason. Husband and wife live together. They both have sneh for each other. That's why they fear that my husband should not get offended, you know, for any point because of some reason. They wrote something. One second. What is that? Okay. Nivarantan. So this sneh is essential for Parkya Bhav. The jealousy of the Naika and the fear of the hero. Shri Krishna's fear for Radharani and Radharani's jealousy. This is transcendental jealousy, by the way, not material. So, why Krishna loves Chandravali? Why he loves other gopis? This this fear and jealousy together make a ras, and that ras is called man. Fear, jealousy together makes man. Vamata, Durlabhta, Nivaranta, and Prachand Kam, fourth one. So these four are ingredients for Parikya Bhav. In Ujjwal Nilmani, all this is given. For to understand all this, we need courage, Maharaj is saying. That's why Rupa Goswami first gave Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. What is Uttama Bhakti? We need to understand that first. Our topic today is so many points are there of Rupa Goswami. But the main topic is Gurudev's words, which even till date all scholars remember in Braj, that all are Rupa. Sorry, I need to hear this again. Dasya Sakhe Vasale Madhuras. The Dasya Sakhe Vasale. Do they follow Rupa Goswami? No. But Rupa Goswami gave the speciality of all these rasas in his book Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Speciality of Dasya Sakhe Vasale. And for Madhurya Ras, he made a different section. Through Shri Ujjwal Neelmani, Rupa Goswami did this. Ujjwal Neelmani, just for Madhurya Ras, where um, so many types. 96 types of Krishna, 360 mood of Radharani. So much details. Who can give? Who has this courage to do this? So, all these ragatmik devotees, they are not Rupanuga, but those who are doing bhakti under the Anugatya Shasan. Only reading his books doesn't mean you are in his guidance. You need to be under his mood actually. Under the mood of Rupa Goswami also. That mood is Tat Tat Bhav Ichamai. Tat Tat Bhav Ichamai. Himself, Guru Rupa Goswami is speaking this concept. Bhakti is of two types, Sambandhanuga and Kamanuga. Bhakti is of two types. Dasya Sakhe Vasale are Sambandh Anuga. And and those who have Madhure Bhav, the mood of wife, that is Kamanuga. So it has a different section. Please learn this name. Maharaj is saying, write this down. Sambandh Anuga and Kamanuga. Dasya Sakhe Vasalya. These three are Sambandh Anuga. Madhure Ras are Kamanuga. Kamanuga also has two sections. Kamanuga means the queens of Dwarka. They have the mood of husband for Krishna. But if you come to Braj, Kamanuga in Braj has two sections. Which are those two sections? Sambhog, Ichamai, and Tattat Bhav Ichamai. Sambhog Ichamai is that rati, that love, that prem where Shri Krishna and Radha ji uh, Miss Gopis desire to do vilas with Krishna like Radha ji. In their heart, they have this desire. Radha ji sits with Krishna on the swing, and other Sakhis also desire in their heart that I want to sit with Krishna on the swing. I'll get to embrace Krishna. They have this desire. And then I will also perform Kunj Leela, Nikunj Leela. So with they want to uh, they have this desire of Sambhog in their heart for Krishna. So it's a different title. It's called Sambhog Icha. But there is a different section in Braj that's called Tat Tat Bhav Ichamai. It's only present in Braj. Mahaprabhu came specially to give this Swabhakti Shriyam. Swabhakti Shriyam or Bhav Ullas Rati. Another word for this. Tat Tat Bhav Ichamai means independently they do not want to enjoy with to perform vilas with Krishna independently. These gopis do not want this. Even if Krishna proposes to them, still this section of gopis, which is called manjaris, these they they do not want to do any vilas with Krishna separately. In their heart, they have only one desire: Jai Jai Radha Krishna Yugala Kishore, Radha ji, and to arrange the meeting of Radha ji and Krishna. Only this is their desire in their heart. They have no other desire in their heart. This particular section of Manjaris is called Tat Tat Bhav Ichha Mai Rati or Prem. Tat Tat Bhav Ichha Mai Rati. Rati means prem, love, transcendental love. So those who are Rupanugas, those who want to be under the guidance of Rupa Goswami, those sadhakas will have greed for this rati, tat tat bhav ichamai rati. This rati they want means through Manjari Bhav, they want to become the Palidasi of Radharani. Independently, they never want to become any gopi or do intimate pastimes with Krishna. This they never want. That will that's a different section. That's called Sambhog Ichamai. That is not the Anugatya of Rupa Goswami ji. That is not the Anugatya of Rupa Manjari. Some people are new, they might be confused. What is Maharaj speaking? But this point, if you hear for 5-6 times, then you can easily reconcile. This is the great wealth of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. This wealth Rupa Goswami gave through his books, through Siddhantas. Let's hear again. Sambhog Ichamai. Madhuras in Braj is divided in two sections. Sambandh Anuga and Kamanuga. These are two sections. Sambandh Anuga, who comes in Sambandh Anuga? Dasya, Sakya and Vasalya Ras, Sadhakas. Sorry, Ragatmik Jan, not Sadhakas, Ragatmik Jan, like Yashoda Maya and all, Sakhas. So Kamanuga means gopis. Madhure section for Kamanuga. Those who have conjugal love for Krishna. With that mood, they serve Krishna. So this section's name is Kamanuga. So Kamanuga also has two sections, Sambhog Ichamai and Tattat Bhav Ichamai. Sambhog Ichamai means where gopis want to enjoy with Krishna independently. Sambhog means meeting. They want to sit with Krishna on the swing, not without Radharani, but the Manjaris who they never want to, they never can sit with Radha Krishna on the swing. They can never sit with Krishna on the swing. They can never enjoy separately, independently with Krishna. Their only desire is to arrange the meeting of Radha and Krishna. This section is called Tattat Bhav Ichamai, and Mahaprabhu came to give this bhav to all of us. Swa Bhakti Shriyam. Unnat Ujjwal Ras is Madhure Ras. Unnat Ujjwal Ras. The beauty. Shri means Shobha. Shobha and Shri means beauty. Mahaprabhu came to give this love of Ujjwal Ras. Tat Bhav Ichamai means in simple words Manjari Bhav. Not Gopi Bhav, not Sakhi Bhav, but Manjari Bhav. And under the guidance of Rupa Goswami, those who serve under his guidance, they are called Rupanuga. They are under his guidance. Rupanuga. So all those who are under the guidance of Rupa Goswami, they are Ragatmik devotees, but which Ragatmik devotees? They are not Dasya Sakya Vasalya devotees. They will only be of Manjari Bhav. Very subtle point. It's a very subtle point. Those all desire for Manjari Bhav. They do not want to enjoy separately with Krishna. They will not even have a fraction of that desire, not even a tinge of um, smell. Only then they can get the Anugatya of Rupa Goswami and Rupa Manjari ji. That is called Rupanuga. So Rupa Goswami has given each section separately. Now I want to. Now I want that once this Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Bindu ends, then we will hear Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, and then we will hear Ujjwal Mani. This will take 1 year. So each and every section Rupa Goswami has described separately in detail. So Arop Siddha Bhakti is what? Sangha Siddha Bhakti is what? And Sarup Siddha Bhakti is what? Then again, what is Garma? What is Karma? What is Anukulina Krishna Anushilanam? This can be confusing actually. Just do aarti, just offer bhoga, eat prasadam, hari bol, and live peacefully. What is so much khatpat Maharaj is doing? Who can remember all this? I can't do all this. I can't remember all this. Don't think like this. Maharaj is saying it will happen. You can remember all these siddhantas. In the beginning, in the starting, we all think like this. It's too much for me to remember all this. But little patience we need. This is that ocean. If you enter just a bit in this ocean, then you don't want to come out of this ocean. Then you only want to hear more and more this topic. Nowhere else you will be taught all these siddhantas. You know this. You know this. I'm not criticizing any institution. I'm not criticizing any institution, but they are Gaudiya Vaishnavas, but they do not speak so much in detail about the mood of Rupa Goswami, the Siddhantas of Rupa Goswami. Who will tell you about Parkya Bhav? Who will tell you about these four ingredients which are required for Parkya Bhav? Nowhere you will be taught all this. You will be uh, only one place where you will be given all this information, all this knowledge, and that is the place Srila Bhaktivedanta Nayak Goswami Maharaj, the place of Srila Gurudev. He openly gave all these informations, those who are Rupanugas, under the guidance of Rupa Goswami. Their Yan Kali Rupa Sharirana Dharta तब ब्रज प्रेम महानिधि कुटरिका कौन कपाट उगाड़त. Yadi in Kalyug, if Rupa Goswami had not come, this Mahanidhi means the big ocean. Maha means great. The ocean of ras. Which ras? Bhakti ras. The ocean of bhakti ras. This this if bhakti has no ras, then it's very much bland. And if only ras is there, no bhakti, then it's just sentimental, emotional. So that's why bhakti, ras together, both together are required. Both are important together. Bhakti plus ras. Only bhakti, and no ras in that bhakti, that it has no value. And don't become too much tattvadi. Don't become too much dry. Even ras is essential. But only ras is there and no bhakti is there, then it becomes sentimental. Oh, my Radha Krishna Maharaj is speaking like this actually. Oh my God. Yesterday, Krishna told me, I want to eat kheer. I said, okay, Shyam Sundar, sit quietly. I will not make you eat kheer. This is sentimental. This is fanatic. Rupa Goswami did not come to make us fanatic. Sahajya. This is called Sahajiyavad. Oh, I'm the Manjri of Rupa Goswami. From today, 40 years back from now, some people used to do like this. Uh, male section, not female section, they would wear a top, choli, lehenga, and they would take a wheel. They will, and 3 hours they would do lots of makeup, lipstick, powder, kajal, eyeliner, mascara, eyelashes, eyebrows, liner, and red cheeks, powder, face powder, lipstick, nail polish. They would become chakachak, shinga, and they would start thinking, saying, "I'm a manjri, I'm a gopi." The male section did this, and they did natak. They would cover their face, and they would look at Krishna. They will cover their face like this. I have become a gopi. I have become a gopi. This is called sentimental. It's only mental. Rupa Goswami did not come in this world to give Sahajiyavad. Rupa Goswami only he did not come to give us bhakti, he came to give us bhakti ras both together. He did not come to give Sahajiyavad or bhakti, but he came to give bhakti and ras. So the definitions of bhakti, each and every point, very clearly he gave us. We will hear what is Vaidya Bhakti, we will hear what is Ragunuga Bhakti, we will hear what are the 64 limbs of Bhakti. And right now, we are listening Adho Shraddha Sadhu Sang Bhajan Kriya Anarth Nivritti Nishtha Ruchi Asakti Bhav Prem. Then after Prem Sneh Man Pranay Rag Anurag Modan Madan Rud Adirud Modan Madan Madanakhya Mahabhav. These are the different stages of Prem. Even the symptoms of each and every stage Rupa Goswami gave. What is Shraddha? The meaning of Shraddha. Oh, I have so much Shraddha for you. Not like this. Which Shraddha? But I like you. Why you like me? Because you speak very sweetly. Oh, when you get your beard, you look so nice. Is this called Shraddha? Is this how Shraddha comes? No, one day you said you sang such a nice bhajan. Oh, only that day I developed Shraddha for you. All these types of kinds of Shraddha, these all are just sentimental, emotional. I have seen, oh, that XYZ Guruji, behind him, there were 25, 30 people behind that Guruji. They were traveling with that Guruji. And one was just taking photographs, one was doing live session, other two were cooking in the kitchen. Uh, wow. So seeing that Maharaj, I got Shraddha for him in my heart. So what is the level of your Shraddha? It's called fanatism. The level is fanatism. Whatever you like in your mind, you just started developing Shraddha for that. So Rupa Goswami Anugate, if we do not take, then we cannot understand the level of Shraddha. Shraddha Anupay Varjanam. Everything else will be rejected. Karm, Yog, Gyan. Reject all these. Just pick them up and throw them away. Karm, Yog, Gyan. Bhakti Unmukhi. Bhak- Unmukhi means not Sumukhi, Unmukhi. Unmukhi means towards, facing towards Krishna. Bhakti Sumukhi, Chitta Vritti Vishesha. Not Sumukhi but Unmukhi. Bhak- to look towards Krishna. Bhakti Chitta Vritti, the tendency of the consciousness of the heart. That's called Chitta Vritti. Chit means heart. Visheshaha. Chitta Vritti Visheshaha. This is the definition of Shraddha. Just like that, Shraddha, Sadhu Sang, and doing all these uh, um, Anarth Nivritti. We are listening to Anarth Nivritti right now in Sindhu Bindu. Its level. Anarth Nivritti, it has 4 levels. Anarth Nivritti. Swarup Brahm, Asat Trishna, Aparadh, Hriday Dorbalyam. You all remember this? 3 days back we discussed all this. You ate, digested, finish. Sarubhram, Asat Trishna, Aparat, Hriday Dorbalyam. 4 kinds of Anarth Nivritti. The first was Sarubhram. Sarubhram has four varieties. Swatat, Jeevtat, Brahm, Partat Brahm, Sadhe and Sadhan Brahm, and Maya Tat Brahm. These four. Sarubhram Asat Trishna. Unwanted desires. Materialistic desires, heavenly planets desire, attaining siddhis, ashtasiddhis. Hiranyakashipu, what he wanted, Hiranyakashipu, the father of Prahlad Maharaj. He had asatya trishna in his heart, lokik desire. We heard in seventh canto Bhagavatam, you people saw the movie in the cinema, but we learned from Bhagavatam. In the entire universe, I should become famous, and even in heavenly planets, I should become the god. I should attain siddhis. I should become so tall, and I can become small, short as well. All this. This is called Asatya Trishna, which Narasimhadev torn his stomach. Then third is aparat, offenses. 4 types of offenses: offenses towards Krishna, offenses towards Krishna's deities, offenses towards the name, holy name, and offenses towards the living entities. Hriday Dorbalyam. So much details. That person is giving to us who is so engaged in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna, and he has no free spare time. She has no free spare time. As Rupa Manjari, so she is so busy. That Rupa Manjari, but she is telling us what is bhakti. No, no, she's not telling. This Rupa Manjari, as Rupa Goswami is telling us all these details, so that you all become tat tat bhav ichamai. Mahaprabhu came to give that bhav. You all embrace that bhav, tat tat bhav ichamai priti. But how this will happen? By understanding these definitions of bhaktis and these siddhantas of bhakti and following all of this. First, we need to know what all this is. If we do not know, then how we can implement all this? If we do not hear, then how we can follow all this? If I know you, then only I can follow you. So, you want to hear Sindhu Bindu and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu? Everyone is, but we need to understand these concepts. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale. Mahaprabhu's Manobhisht he established, Rupa Goswami. Okay, in America, Baldev Purnima is tomorrow. And in India, it is on 9th, day after tomorrow, which is Saturday. And in America, it is on Friday. So I'll speak on Baldev's Bhagwan's glories tomorrow. Tomorrow we will hear the glories of Baldev Prabhu. Rupa Goswami's glories are not finished yet. From Monday onwards, we will hear more about him. In which roop, in which form? Through the form of Sindhu Bindu, this book. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Shri Rupa Goswami Pada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Hare Krishna.